Alright, I'm pretty sure this is in regards to the same message, but when I was going to bed last night, as soon as I closed my eyes, they were showing me this young boy, and he was holding this. He was about maybe 8 or 9, and he was holding this big tray of produce, and then immediately it kind of switched to his hand up close, and he was just kind of holding a teaspoon of ingredients, and that was it. And all I heard was good from far, but far from good. Now, this morning, as I've gone through my day, there's been a thread of having seen through something, some kind of reality check taking place over this collective, and I think they're attached. I don't know whether there's been some kind of offer and the reality of that offer is actually starting to hit home. Knight of Cups and the Ten of Cups, maybe you're seeing through some kind of concept. It could be love. Maybe you're seeing through the concept of marriage. Aren't we all? What is the message for this collective, please, Spirit? What is this reality check that's taking place? What have they seen through? Emperor? I actually think it's almost like it feels insulting. It feels insulting that they thought that you wouldn't find out, that you wouldn't know, that you wouldn't figure it out. Hangman, new perspective. Yeah, this collective, you're not stupid. You've seen straight through something here. Whatever this is, this Six of Cups, it could be someone attached to your past, someone attached to your childhood, someone who is using nostalgia to really skew your point of view on something here. But I think this collective, it's almost just like, I'm insulted by the fact that you thought that I wouldn't figure this out, that I wouldn't know, that you thought that you could use nostalgia and past memories to get this past me. Like, I haven't forgotten. This doesn't feel like, this feels like something from the past. Like, this ending, this Ten of Swords, it feels like this person, let's confirm, because I don't know why this doesn't feel like this is something that's going to happen. It feels more like something that has happened, and it's almost like for this collective, you haven't forgotten the details of what did happen, but this person thought that you would. Clarify the Six of Cups. High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, secrets. Knight of Cups. There is something very okay. Whatever is being hidden, I think this collective, you need to follow your gut. Whatever is happening here, whoever is moved towards you or is about to move towards you, they're coming towards you with a very self-serving kind of agenda in mind. You are not being given all the information. I think you need to trust your gut in what you're feeling. High Priestess in reverse. It's all about hidden motives and secrets, something not being revealed. Do not let this person disconnect you from your intuition. I think this person plays on maybe a little bit of their ability to emotionally manipulate some people. And I think this probably wouldn't be the first time this person's tried to do this to you, but I don't know that they understand who they're messing with now. I'm just hearing the rules have changed. The price has gotten higher. I don't know whether this person just doesn't understand who they're messing with anymore. Nine of Wands. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the two together. What's that? King of Cups in reverse. Cold, bad advice, emotional manipulation, moodiness, self-compassion, inner feelings. If this hasn't already happened, I think this is actually what's moving towards this collective. They're asking you to stand in your strength. They're asking you to hold clear boundaries. King of Cups, Nine of Wands. This person is approaching with trepidation. They're not full of confidence because they're not coming through honorable. King of Cups in reverse. High Priestess in reverse. This is emotional manipulation. Knight of Cups, yes, it's an offer, but it's very self-serving, and it's a guarded offer, right? If we're talking about emotional offers, this collective, you need to be very careful as to why they're moving towards you, because this has got nothing to do with you. This person, it's a very self-serving kind of move that they're about to make. That's why I was seeing that boy. What he was carrying from afar looked grand, it looked generous, it looked opulent. And when he came up close, all he was carrying was a little teaspoon of ingredient. And that's what this person feels like. They look good from afar, but when you get too close to the situation, you see them for what they are. But they don't understand who they're messing with anymore. They don't understand just how powerful you are. I don't think they've met this new version of this collective. You're going to see straight through them.